Hi guys, I just got back from seeing Despicable Me 4. And before I start with how the movie was, did anybody else know that there are 4 of them now? I knew there was like one, definitely. I think I saw the second one, but when did the third one come out? If you guys know, if you guys saw it, if you guys are like the people that absolutely love Despicable Me and are like crazed minions, please let us know what in the world the third movie was about, because I didn't have time to watch it before I went to see Despicable Me 4. But I didn't really have to. I'm about to say something super shocking. The movie was pretty good. Actually, the movie was everything I expected it to be. You're probably wondering what I mean by that. I'm wondering too. To say it plainly, it wasn't exactly an amazing movie that you're going to remember for years to come, that you're going to watch constantly and have it be a core memory with your children. But it is a movie that provides guaranteed 90 minutes of just wholesome fun. I'm not even talking about low stakes. I'm talking about 0 stakes, like full vegetarian. This movie has nothing and everything you could want in just a lighthearted summer animation. We all know about Gru. We all know about the Minions. We all love the 3 kids that seem to never grow up. I think we should talk about that sometime. Why don't they grow up? I'm going to try not to do any spoilers, although the trailer kind of gives away the whole movie. Gru and his family have welcomed in a new baby. And again, the other 3 children have not aged a single day. But Gru and his wife, I don't remember him getting married, have a new baby. And this baby does not really like Gru, even though the baby has the same nose as him and looks like a grumpy old man. Gru goes to his high school reunion, and there he's confronted with his past. An old schoolmate of his, Maxime, who does not remember Gru fondly. Of course, he becomes the villain for the movie, and that's all fine and whatever. The only thing I have a problem with is the type of villain that he becomes. I don't know if it's a spoiler, maybe it is, but Maxime somehow becomes a cockroach human hybrid and trains all the cockroaches in the world to join his army. And I must say, I know it's all kid fun and movie magic, but I found it a bit weird. I can't lie. He grows cockroach arms like out of his sides, and he can like fly. And I honestly don't know why he picked cockroaches to be his supervillain army. Yeah, I'm still scratching my head at that one. The whole movie is really funny. Gru and his family have to go into witness protection program so Maxime doesn't find them because he wants to kidnap the baby and exact his revenge. Gru has a tough time fitting in, as does the mom, who I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember her name. But she's great. She's fantastic. There's actually my favorite scene in the movie is with her and the kids in the grocery store, and there is a crazed woman running after them. It's hilarious. Now, I went on opening night, which was on a Wednesday, so although the theater wasn't super full, I did hear kids laughing at moments throughout the movie, so I do think they would enjoy it, especially if they already love Despicable Me and Minions, and even if they like Hotel Transylvania, that was kind of giving those vibes as well. What I love most about Despicable Me is that it is just wholesome fun. It's not supposed to be a big think piece. It doesn't really have too much of a message. It's just a good movie. It really made me feel like I was back in 2010 when the first movie came out and times were simpler and we could go to the movies and just waste an hour and a half and that would be okay. So if your kid really just needs something to watch and you want to watch it with them, or you just want to be able to take them to the movies and know that you're in for something kind of fun but also not the best thing in the world, Despicable Me is definitely for you. And you don't necessarily have to watch the first 3 to see the 4th one. I'm a good example of that. I didn't even know there was a 3rd one. There's not really much more to say in the movie. It's pretty self-explanatory. Personally, I didn't find any red flags with it, except for the villain being a cockroach. If your kid is not into insects, I would not recommend. If you don't like insects, I wouldn't recommend. I will say he does try to turn people into other human cockroach hybrids, and I was not here for that part. I was not about that. Had some slapstick comedy in there, some good lines, Gru, classic weird Gru, and also the Mega Minions. They weren't a part of the movie as much as I would have liked them to be and expected them to be, but they were still pretty darn cute. If you've already seen the movie, drop a comment and let us know what you thought of it, or if you have any questions on it before you and your child see it, we're always here. And with that, I feel like I should go watch the third one now. Or maybe just start from the beginning.
That's not a unicorn. That's just a pony with pink hair.